roses were living the dream.
To you, my darling.
No, to you.
Until it all came crashing down.
You got fired.
Fired?
On August 29th, stop.
You stop!
And see The Roses. Rated R. In theaters everywhere, August 29th.
For the McLaren Formula One team, speed is everything. When every second counts, there's no time to dig through data. Dropbox Dash finds what you need fast across all your work apps, so you can focus on what matters. Less busy work, more breakthroughs. High-performing teams rely on high-performing tools like Dropbox Dash. Learn more at dropbox.com/McLaren F1.
You are the man now, dog. 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 You are the man now, dog.
Well, hello, shalom, aloha. Welcome to the Man Dog Pod. It's the improv and conversation podcast hosted by myself and my beautiful co-host, Ryan Rosenberg. Hi, Ryan.
God. Hey, Dan. Thank you so much.
Sometimes I just talk and whatever word comes out, and beautiful is how I was feeling today.
But you meant it.
About you. No, that's what I'm saying is it wasn't like, let me say, you hear someone say, if you ever sometimes do a show at UCB or even one of these things and you'll hear the host go, please welcome the very funny. And it's like, oh, okay, they have no idea who this person is.
Well, you know that I'm beautiful and that makes me feel very seen. Thank you so much.
Yes. And thank you. The quick business. I have nothing to thank you for, actually. You didn't just thank you for being beautiful.
You're beautiful too. You're beautiful too.
Thank you. For those of you listening for the first time, we'll just get this out of the way. You can also support us on Patreon. It's patreon.com/you're the man now, dog. On the Patreon, you can get the video of this and all episodes, deleted scenes from episodes, and an extra episode once a week with Ryan and I. They vary from just conversations to two-person improv to a promised and as yet undelivered behind-the-scenes commentary watch-along with Paranormal Activity Next of Kin. We'll see if we ever do it.
It's coming. We swear it's coming. And we didn't forget about it until just now, either.
No, I thought about it all the time. But that's us. Today we have two guests that we're very excited to bring on. And so please, we'll bring on one at a time, the very funny Lily Sullivan.
Yay! You don't know anything about me.
I know you're very funny.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here.
I'm excited.
And of course, you can see him at comedy shows and other things. The very funny Tim Baltz.
Wow, that's great. Thanks. I thought I was going to get beautiful, but then Lily would feel bad.
Yeah, I should have.
Yeah, I thought I was going to get hot, and then I didn't get that.
I'm so sorry. I could do it again and just get a little more, describe each of you physically.
I think I might like a different intro as well. Could we all get different intros?
Yeah, why not?
Ladies and gentlemen, the wickedly talented Ryan Rosenberg.
Woo! Thank you.
The incredibly turtlenecked Lily Sullivan.
I'm like a skier. You know why I'm wearing it? I have to tell you why I'm wearing it.
Please.
Because not 2 nights ago, I think I had a spider literally bite my throat. So I have like 3 huge bites here. And I was like,
gosh.
I know that they're going to record this, so I gotta ski up,
The night before, too, I might be complicit in this. The night before I saw, we have this tiny lip. No, I've got to tell it. We have this tiny lip, like the molding in the ceiling of our bedroom has this tiny lip. So there's this little space in between the ceiling and the molding. And I saw a spider in the space. And I was like, oh, I'm going to kill this spider. I got this. And it was kind of a big, black spider, like that big.
Don't.
And I tried to kill it, and I was like, oh, damn, I didn't get it. And then I'm looking, and it disappeared. And I'm like, oh, that's weird. It must have disappeared into a little hole in the molding or the wall or something like that. And then the next morning, Lily's like, I have bug bites. Do you have bug bites?
So it was the huge spider.
Oh, my gosh.
Exacting revenge, but stupid spider bit Lily, not me.
Yeah. Dumb spider. Do the bites hurt, or are they just sort of a little noose? Like, are they itchy?
They're really itchy. Yeah. Well, I got worried that it was bed bug bites because I stayed at a hotel recently, and I have had that happen to me where like the bed bugs at this New York. Actually, SNL flew me out there, put me up at a hotel, and then it gave me bed bugs.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, but...
And a little context for that, I'd gone to Lauren the night before Lily auditioned, and I was like, you need to fucking hire her. You're a fucking piece of shit. Like, this establishment is going under. You need her to save it.
And you tried to squish him, right?
Yeah, I tried to. Yeah. And so he turned into a bedbug, as we know he is, and he bit Lily.
I said that when they denied my packet. I was like, you fucking bedbug. You piece of shit little bedbug. No, I'm just kidding. I've never written a packet.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you, dude.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Power move. Don't do it, man.
Don't do it.
They want it so bad, and there's
begging.
no way they're going to get it.
Now, did the bedbugs follow you back to L.A., or was it just in the New York hotel?
Well, so thankfully it was just in the New York hotel, but of course you don't know that because they can... I had 2 exterminators come. We weren't living together at the time, so I had them check out my apartment and Tim's apartment, and they were like, yeah, we don't see them, but basically the only way to know is to use yourself as bait for the next like month or 2, and then you'll find out if like you brought them home. And I was like, oh, cool, okay, perfect. So then I find out if I'm gonna get eaten alive and if all my furniture is infected. It was terrible. But yeah, I didn't bring them home.
I had the place I stayed in college had bed bugs, and so did that thing where like I am now an expert in them, or at least what the internet says about them. And I think one way, I'm surprised these exterminators didn't tell you this, but you could also leave out raw meat if you didn't want to be the bait.
Really?
Yes,
no.
because they're attracted
lying?
to the emission of, I think they're like carbon dioxide or something like that from people and or meat.
What? But then you're attracting other bugs and rodents.
Maybe that's why they
right?
didn't tell you that. Yeah.
Wait a minute.
I got a lot of bugs here, man.
I knew it. So we're just like raw meat? People are just raw meat?
Did you just say I knew
Sick.
it?
I knew it.
Something you've been theorizing for a while.
I've had assumptions that we're all just raw meat. Sick.
That is a good, of all the like SNL stories you could have, that's a pretty top tier one as far as like.
Well, my audition was really bad. So that's the only part that's entertaining.
They said you were too itchy to be on the show.
Yeah, they were like, she just seems like a bunch of raw meat up there.
What a cruel note.
Let's ice her. Let's make her wait like a few hours to audition. Yeah, that's good. Hey, let's give her bed bugs before the audition. Whoa!
Yeah, because if I can't handle the bed bugs, like how am I supposed to handle the show?
Right.
The pressure of the show.
But if you can, you can.
And
exactly.
I did.
But everyone who's gotten cast on that show, that's the other crazy thing. Everyone who's gotten cast on that show is raw meat that has gotten bed bugs.
Yeah.
In order to prove themselves worthy.
Yeah, I mean, it's I love getting a little industry behind the scenes. There's always new pieces of information, including the SNL raw meat story that we're, I guess.
Well, this is WTF, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But it's why the fuck.
Why the fuck?
The why the fuck podcast. Do you all? I had this thought when we asked you to be on. Do you all feel like we don't have to be a package deal? We each do comedy. Why do we have to always do podcasts together? Or because my thought was you were very funny together on podcasts.
Thank you.
Thanks. Well, I don't know. I'm sure we both go through phases of being like, hey, I'm my own person. But when we do get to do something, it's like we get to perform for other people and not just each other. Because, you know, if you're performing for each other, you're just going in and out of wanting that as an audience of one to your partner, you know?
Yeah.
Well, we also don't, like, when Tim's on, like, Comedy Bang Bang or something, I don't really often listen to his episodes, and he doesn't listen to mine anymore. So it's kind of nice to get on and be like, oh, yeah, that's what you do.
Well, because we come home from those. Yeah, we come home from those and we're like, okay, so here's what happened. So then I did.
Yeah, we walk through every single scene, every single thing we said. No.
We do, I mean, it's close to the truth. We do walk through enough that the other person's like, I don't need to listen to it. I'm good.
Yeah, I got it.
Sounds like you really enjoyed yourself.
Yeah.
That's funny because it for me, like, doing podcasts moves so fast. I almost like don't remember what happened because I have to go into like a zone where I'm not thinking. And so I don't even know that I could really re-describe it other than like, I was pretty loud for a lot of it. And I think I laughed too much or something.
It is weird when someone tweets at you or something like that after, you know, a day or so, really, but a week or months later, someone will tweet some inside thing from some podcast. And you're like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this person like is this like some alt-right weirdo antagonizing me? What is he talking about? Like, you know, eating cereal out of the kitchen sink and putting the stopper in and filling it with milk. As long as the sink is clean. And I'm like, well, fuck off. What? and then you're like, oh, right, I said that on a podcast 2.5 years ago. This guy just listened to it in time as a flat circle.
Yeah. Hey, man, fuck off.
Hey, man, fuck off. And then I come back. I was like, oh, right. Yeah. Hey, thanks. I just listened to that episode. Yeah, that was really cool.
It's a very weird dichotomy for me to like want people to think everything I say is funny and memorable, and also to be like, never repeat what I've said back to me.
Right. Get over it, dude. Jeez. But listen to the next one.
Yeah. Don't go away. But also, I don't care what I said before.
I hope you liked it.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, I don't remember what I said most of the time unless it's bad. And then I'm like, oh yeah, that part was bad. And then I tell people what the bad part was.
Yes.
Afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have like very deeply, strongly ingrained memories of everything I've ever done wrong.
Yes, me too.
Or like the unfunny stuff I've done. But if someone's like, this was really funny, I'm really like, oh, thank you. That makes me laugh that you.
How can I be funny right now? How can I be funny right now?
Right, exactly.
It's also funny because in my head right now, I'm like, okay, are we going to be able to do any improv scenes off of responding to doing podcasts?
Yeah, I know. We got to think of something new.
I got one.
You got to see?
Yeah. Hey, Doc, thanks for the quick checkup. I appreciate that. You know, my knee is feeling, I guess, okay. But yeah, some physical therapy sounds good. I just had one other question. I was on WebMD the other day, and I was a little confused. Are we really just raw meat?
Yeah. It's not something that I ever lead with. It's not something I'm ever going to outright tell a patient, you know?
Okay.
But if they do figure out our secret, and our main secret is that everything about the medical profession is on WebMD, and you really don't need to come in and talk to us.
Yes.
You can just kind of Google it if you want.
I thought so.
Yeah.
God.
But no one ever searches WebMD for raw meat. You have to go in and type raw meat to get that response. It's
right, because
really,
I already had the idea because I felt, I guess, the meat, and I was like, this feels like a steak before I cook it.
yeah, man, that's good.
Thank you.
Good. Can I write that down? That's good, dude.
Sure, yeah. I mean, you study it, right? So I mean, you're probably a little more scientific than that.
Yeah, but I'm noticing it when I notice the reverse. Like if I go out to dinner and I get some meat, I'm always like, ooh, this is almost like my skin.
Right.
Well, I'm about to eat the...
right.
Oh, dude, earlier, a second ago when you were like, oh, dude, a second ago, you're a great patient. A second ago when you were like, this is a raw meat. Remember when? Do you remember when you said that?
Yeah.
Yes, dude, that was great.
Man,
dude,
can I say your bedside manner is incredible. I've never had so much fun at the doctor's office.
I don't think I have either.
Oh my God. This is cool. This is really cool.
I mean, your knee is very inflamed right now.
Yes.
Physical therapy is essential. If you ever have any hope of, walking around like a regular human being again.
I would love to.
Okay, good. Some people give up.
Okay, so now that we know, right? I don't want to give up. I want my knee to feel better. What if there's got to be what if I brine it or salt it?
Oh, yeah.
Something, because it just feels locked up,
Yeah.
Have you ever used a flavor injector?
I've marinated different parts of my body before, I'm not going to lie.
Good.
I'm not going to lie.
Okay.
Are you sexually active?
Sure.
Cool.
Sure.
All right, yeah. It doesn't, even if you have dreams of being, do you have dreams of being sexually active?
I have sexual dreams, yeah.
Good. Okay, cool. It's important to stay creative.
I feel really healthy. Thank you so much. You're really affirming me today, and I really appreciate it.
Let me be the person who tells you there is nothing wrong with your sexual fantasies.
Thank God. This is the kind of doctor advice I need.
Well, all right, full disclosure, I've marinated my penis many times.
Sure.
My feet, my hands, anything that I can kind of marinate overnight without...
Yeah, anything that sort of hangs off, I would assume that's sort of the first thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And did you find any, was that good to do?
Yeah, inflammation went down,
Okay.
And then, no complaints. No complaints.
No complaints. I hear what you're saying. No complaints. Hey now.
Yeah,
so someone's sexually active. All right, Doc.
Yeah. I'm in a relationship. I'm in a healthy sexual relationship.
Doctor,
really cool.
We're a little backed up on patience. I know you had told me, to let you know, but you're now 30 minutes past this appointment time. Did you want to?
Ricky, cancel my appointments. I'm just kidding. I can't do that. But I'm having the time. I'm having the time of my life. So give me 5 or 10 more minutes here.
Okay, great. So just let the other patients know that you are
dealing with a patient who has diarrhea. I'm sorry, I panicked.
Fine, no problem. I'll take that.
Okay. I don't know. People will at least be like, ew, sick. Yeah. Make them clean up.
okay. Yeah.
Thanks, Ricky.
No problem.
Man.
I think I was tough, huh?
Honey, sorry, I didn't mean to burst in on you in the bathroom. I didn't realize that you were marinating.
Oh, no, it's fine. It's not for me. Is this okay? Are you grossed out seeing this? I hope not.
No, I mean, I remember what you said about how when you're able to marinate your dick and your balls and everything, that it's actually better for me in the long run and all that.
I said that, babe.
Yeah, but that's what your professional opinion was, at least.
Yeah. If you Google raw meat on WebMD, you're going to see this and more. If you just follow the links.
I didn't realize that it was actually going to be pictures of your dick on WebMD.
Well, it's open source, I mean, you can put in whatever you want. Why not my dick?
Yeah. I mean, I guess it just surprised me. I didn't realize that everybody was getting to see pics.
If this makes you uncomfortable, I can take it down, or I can blur all the birthmarks on my penis out of that photo.
I mean, no, I respect your work. I respect it. It's art in a way. I mean, your birthmarks, I feel like even if you did blur them, people would be able to tell because they're so big and purple and red.
Yeah, talk to me like that.
You like that?
I don't know. It feels like a compliment.
Hey, Alice.
Hey.
Look, I didn't want to make you uncomfortable at work, so if at any point this does, just let me know. We don't have to talk about it.
Oh, yeah.
I was just recently a little disappointed to see your husband's penis isn't on WebMD anymore.
Yeah.
Is everything? I guess is everything okay? Is my first question.
Well, we had a big conversation I'm a big proponent of talking because my mom was a therapist.
Right. Right.
Before. And so.
And you don't need to get into it, but you always trail off. There's something, there is a backstory here with you that I've always been so curious about, but you trail off with the before.
Before she was a therapist. And then, so I had the conversation with them.
Damn, it sounds so juicy, whatever it is. I'm sorry. I'll leave it go. Clearly you don't want to talk about it.
And I was talking with him and I just said, obviously a lot of people can tell it's your dick because of all of the birthmarks and all that. And with my dad.
I don't know. What's the thing with your dad?
So with my dad, he also had.
The same thing as your mom or your husband? I am on a razor's edge here.
And when I was talking to my husband, he kind of understood, obviously what I was going through. And I said, for me, it's just really hard to see all those pictures online because obviously, with my history.
I got to tell you, Alice, I've Googled you. I've looked back years. I've gone way too deep into trying to figure out what your story is. Everything seems pretty normal, but you drop off the internet around 23 to 31. I mean, what happened?
Right. So I went to college and all that. And then I moved to back to Minneapolis.
Ooh, okay. I thought you weren't even going to tell me where you moved to. All right. That's a good clue for me. Minneapolis.
And then, of course, I had to leave. Because of all of the
lakes? What is it?
And without knowing that the murder had happened.
What? Oh, that's huge. Okay.
I couldn't have really made it to where I am now.
Oh my God. So, all right. Okay. I'm sorry. I have pushed you.
And obviously, with our history, with me and you, and, knowing that you
did what? I didn't, this is news to me. This is a new story.
Everybody knows. Everybody knows.
I know at the Christmas party I drank a little bit. I blacked out. Is it something to do with that? Did I say something? I'm usually not.
So I don't know that we can be close friends going forward.
Oh, my God. Okay. Wow. I just wanted to see why your husband's dick wasn't on WebMD anymore, and now the relationship's ended, and didn't even get time to brew my coffee here. Wow.
I mean, obviously, going forward, I could see us
having a polite friendship that we've always had.
Here and there.
Okay. Wow. You've given me a lot to go off of. I honestly have started like a bit of a true crime club here, trying to figure out. The murder thing is a huge deal. That there was a murder in Minnesota, I feel like that's huge for me. I'm going to follow that thread. I thought maybe your dad murdered your mom, but they were both in your Instagram story last night, so I don't know if that's involved.
It was just a murder, just a general murder. It didn't have much to do with me, but boy, did it change my life.
Oh, just a murder happened and you left Minnesota?
Yeah, well, I didn't want to live in a state where a murder could happen,
Oh.
So that's why I decided to move.
Okay. Well, you moved to Texas, which is a pretty big state, and
right.
I imagine I could say for almost a fact that I don't want to make you move. I'm going to tell you something.
What are you about to say? What could you possibly be about to say?
In Minnesota, there has definitely been at least one murder. Probably almost every month, a day, a week. I don't know.
What the fuck did you just
in Texas.
What did you just say?
Oh, okay. What? Oh, you're joking, man.
What did you just
I just said that in Texas there are murders sometimes.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Commercial Insurance. Business owners, meet Progressive Insurance. They make it easy to get discounts on commercial auto insurance and find coverages to grow with your business. Quote in as little as 6 minutes at progressivecommercial.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company. Coverage provided and serviced by affiliated and third-party insurers. Discounts and coverage selections not available in all states or situations.
Okay. Whew. It's been a big day.
Hey, honey, can you help me tie off this bag on my... Whoa.
Huh.
There's a pile of raw meat in the living room? Do you want to explain yourself?
Oh, it was just a little kerfuffle at work.
What did I say about bringing your work home with you?
Scene.
Already killing people.
Great.
Surprising that the guy who marinated himself and and his wife were sociopaths.
Yeah.
What was I going to say?
I think I neglected to mention that guy was selling dick marinating kits on Etsy and was linking from WebMD to his Etsy shop.
Oh, that was part of the backstory?
I thought I had said it, and I just didn't.
I think it was still kind of understood.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think it was.
Now, speaking
go
of
back?
marinade, yeah, we can go back. We could do it again, just like the intro. Now, speaking of marinades, we got the big turkey day right around the corner here.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
We
Is
talked.
anybody doing a big marinade?
Is anybody doing a big marinade?
I think
Big
we're gonna cook a bird. That's for sure.
Love it.
How do you feel about Thanksgiving food? Are you guys big fans?
Huge fan, personally.
I'm a fan of like the sides. I'm not a big turkey head.
Yes, that's how I feel.
Yeah, but
I
I
love
like all the
stuffing.
others.
Yeah.
What kind of stuffing? Do you have a preference? Like, do you have a go-to recipe?
I mean, I don't like a lot of meat in my stuffing. I know some people do that. I like more of like a veggie. What's that,
Yeah.
Tim?
Meat
Anything
and
with
stuffing?
carbs. People do that, like a sausage. Am I wrong?
No, I think
Yeah,
that's right.
yeah. People will do a sausage and a stuffing.
Yeah.
I like
Wow,
when people
okay.
they do the bird with some stuffing in it, but then they just make some on the side. I eat
Yeah.
the side one.
Exactly. Yeah, me too.
I also
You know,
like
I-
cornbread stuffing. You guys ever have the cornbread variety?
I don't think I
Ooh.
have. That sounds
It's a little
good.
sweeter. It's pretty good.
That sounds delicious. That sounds great.
I just made stuffing myself for the first time last year, or myself bought the like store-bought box or whatever. I didn't know that stuffing was just croutons with a bunch of other stuff mixed. I didn't know
Exactly.
it was like a bread-heavy thing that's just wet bread. I had no idea.
So you thought other things were just like coming out of the turkey looking like bread, and you're like, dang.
I
The
never.
inside of the turkey must be magically turning these things into bread stuff.
I never made the jump from what was in front of me to how it got there. And I wouldn't say stuffing is bread-like if you don't, unless I'm stupid, which is possible. That it's not a bread-like consistency. Like it's definitely a wet bread consistency, but I never imagined
Wet.
we'd be eating wet bread as a side.
Yeah, can I tell you guys, when I was like probably 6th grade, 7th grade, I used to come home and cook stovetop stuffing for myself as a snack.
Nice.
And it calls for a stick of butter.
Oh my God. For one box is a whole stick of butter.
Yeah.
And you'd eat the whole box?
And I would eat, I would eat the whole thing.
And then when you would then have dinner also, like that would be
Yeah,
a
and then dinner.
post-school-
It was
yeah.
an after school snack that I don't think my mom fully realized what was going on. That I was eating a whole stick of butter.
I got
Like-
pretty wild with after school snacks there for a minute too, where it was like a couple hours before parents get home. Like I remember making s'mores just on the stove. And it's like, that's for campfire, not just like a Tuesday, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
That's a campfire.
Wait, so when you make stuffing, do you have to put in your own like celery and
Yeah.
stuff, or does it just come in the box?
When I make it for like Thanksgiving, I make it with like legit, you cut up the onions and the celery and all that.
Carrots,
And the herbs.
herbs.
I don't
yeah.
know that we put carrots in it. I don't know.
We will now.
We'll see.
Now that I said it on accident that one time.
Now that my pride won't let me say no.
It's not just your stuffing anymore. It's our stuffing.
Oh, no.
That stuffing, it is weird when you hear a story, when your partner tells a story and you're like, I wonder if I'd heard this on like one of our first few dates, if we'd still be together. Like if we had made
are
it.
you saying my stuffing story is like making you think that?
Not in a bad way, but you think like, how would have, is it good that this piece of information is dropping now in our relationship or earlier? You know, there's definitely like a lot of stories that just continue to get more endearing because the more that I know Lily, I'll hear something, I'll be like, that tracks. That's really cute, you know? But then other things feel so kind of out of character that you're like, what? You were eating a stick of butter a day in some stuffing?
This is really, I shouldn't have told this story.
No.
So before the wedding, what was I thinking?
We'll get to roasting me in a second. I'm not really roasting you.
I know.
We didn't have any, we were not a snack household.
Right.
We had like no sugar. You know, we weren't vegan or anything like that. My mom was just like, you know, we just aren't going to have any stuff like that.
And there are things that like, when you're endeared to somebody, like their existence is endearing, and things like things check the box of like, oh, I love that about you, like whatever. That if you have no context, like that's part of loving someone, I think, is like specifics about them with no context would be like, that's a weird person.
Yes, exactly. Well, that's why, I mean, first dates, like, sometimes, you know, when people say weird stuff, you like a lot, you just hear these stories and you're like, you can't reveal that information too soon. You have to be very strategic about what's cute and what's not cute.
Yeah, I assume you got some weird stuff, but if your best stuff is this, what's the weird stuff you're going to say later? You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, you got to start the show off with a good 5 minutes of like, we're relatable.
Right.
And then
I'm normal. Don't worry. Everything is cool.
Totally. Nobody's normal, but, you know, if you eat a package of raw bacon every day for no reason, it's too weird for date one, you know?
Well,
I don't do that at all.
No.
Yeah.
But when I was 13, you know, and I had time to kill.
Sure.
Absolutely.
There was a guy, I remember dating a guy that said pretty early on in us hanging out that he had an affair with like an older woman. And I remember being like, that is a lot for me to digest when I don't know you that well.
yes, that is not a first date story.
It makes me be like, okay, red flag. Even though he's a nice guy, but you're like, it's not cute. It's not as cute as eating a whole thing of stuffing.
So cute.
Yeah. That's so cute.
That's so cute.
It's also like there are certain stories that people tell that my perception of them on dates, like early dates, is that, oh, this is your story about, like, not this story, but this is like a story you tell about yourself that you think is painting you in a certain light, and it's your first story with everyone. And I think it happens with a lot of people who maybe don't do what we do and don't spend a lot of time talking about themselves.
Yes.
And so it's like, oh, you can tell when someone's telling you that story, you're like, oh, I'm hearing your like stand up essentially. And sometimes when you hear that story and you're like, this is the one you're leading with that you tell everybody first. You can't give someone notes, but I want to be like, this isn't the one. Just so you know.
Yeah.
We could retool
true.
Or at least not for me. I gotta go.
Yeah, maybe it's good you told this because right away I know we're not for each other.
Right.
Yeah.
But also we've joked about this with like Ryan and I and like Big Grande, the stuff that you will say you don't care about on a first date because you're trying to be amenable and whatever, where you're just like, oh yeah, it sounds like it sounds like your mom really sucks. Yeah, moms suck, and it's just like, I don't believe this, but I'm also just like trying to make you feel good.
I do that with people that I'm intimidated by sometimes, where I'll say something that I like don't even have an opinion about. Like I'll be like, I hate computers. And then they're like, oh, really? You hate computers? Why? And then I find myself like defending why I hate computers, even though I actually don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm like, I just decided to have a hard opinion about this, and now I have to like double down.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, folks. Now's the point in the show where we get to know the contestants a little bit. It's one of my favorite parts, and I know everyone at home loves it too. So we'll start here with Sam. Sam is in the lead right now with $1,500. Sam, it says here that as a child, you have a lot of interesting experiences with horses. What's that all about?
Oh, yeah. Love horses. They, they're so big. They're so majestic. I think as a kid, I wish I was a horse. I wanted to be a horse. I wish I could marry a horse. I want to, I don't know. I want to do more than ride the horse, but I definitely want to ride the horse.
Okay, Sam. So you wanted to be a horse, marry a horse, and it sounds like you're even insinuating make love to a horse. Or I don't want to put that on you.
I just put down horse. In the questionnaire, I just put down horse. Can you go to someone else, please?
Okay. Hey, we'll come back to Sam. Maybe talk about something a little different. All right, Alex. It says here that you've always been a big fan of the films of Willem Dafoe.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. I'm a big fan of Willem Dafoe. I'm a big fan of how scary he is and how creepy he is. I'm a pretty scary guy myself. I wish I could do all the things he does in his movies. Act perverted and be weird. I gotta go. I gotta run away. I gotta go.
No, just stay here. We'll just move on. Don't run off the stage. Okay. Hey, I'm going to apologize. I think maybe we're keeping the prompts a little too open-ended, and we'll make them a little more specific on the next questionnaire for getting to know everybody. Sorry to put you all in this position. Why
is it your favorite part of the show, by the way?
I like getting to know the contestants. I guess people who have a very focused need to learn facts maybe aren't as good at talking about themselves as what I'm learning here.
Well, no, I agree with my fellow contestant. When I watch the show, there's only one round of actual contest, and most of the show is just you bringing up these things and people digging huge holes for themselves, and you giggling and you're getting off to it.
You didn't even ask me what mine was.
All right. Well, moving on to Shannon. Okay, Shannon. It says here that you think a lot about space.
Yes, so I think about space every single day, of how big it is, how small we are. I feel so... When I was little, I remember coming and seeing the aliens, and that changed my whole perspective. That's a lie. I'm lying. I never saw the aliens. I just panicked.
Aliens.
Oh, shit.
Hey, it's okay. Why don't we move on? It's okay. It's okay, Shannon. It's okay.
Why did I lie?
Okay, hey, we can't curse on the air. That's always been true for something like this.
Shit.
I just said we can't curse.
Shit.
Okay, let's, all right, I'm just looking up into the censor booth, and yeah, he was asleep for most of that, so I'm sorry to everybody at home for the cursing.
Motherfucking fuck.
Can we cut Shannon's mic for a second?
Hey, you
ever seen Florida Project? You guys ever see Florida Project? What's going on in there? Is that safe? What's happening?
Is there are there horses in that? I mean, I would definitely see it if there are horses in it.
Well, Willem Dafoe. He's Clydesdale, that guy.
I bet. Yeah. I bet if you put him next to a horse, you'd have trouble figuring out which one is the horse and which one is the great award-winning actor.
That's right.
All right, I let that conversation go on just a little too long. Let's jump into the next round of trivia for everybody here and move away from the talking about ourselves and Willem Dafoe and etc.
Just a question. I don't even know how I'm in the lead with $1,500, to be honest, because I don't remember any actual contest being played. I feel like we just opened the show. I had $1,500, then you went right in with the questions.
Oh, yeah. I guess now that you mentioned it, that did happen. But that's another $1,500 there for Sam.
Wow, like $600 in the red.
Big dip for Alex right there.
Jeez.
And that's the end of that round. So let's move on to the love life questions for everybody. Now, Shannon, it says here that you would like to, if you ever get married, elope. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah. Okay. So for me, I hate having big crowds. I hate big crowds. So that's why I wanted to get. Oh fuck! Shit! Oh no!
All right, Shannon, breathe. It's okay.
That's not even. I'm not even in a relationship, so it's like to even think about even getting married. Like I would love it.
Yeah. Okay.
But every time I go on a date, I just start saying this fucking stupid stuff. I tell this one story about how I used to put hamsters down my pants when I was a little kid. And they would like climb in my underwear and stuff like that. And just like, it doesn't go well whenever I say it.
Right. And it didn't go well here, Shannon. I wish you hadn't mentioned it. It's just a family-friendly show.
Shit. Fuck.
To all the kids at home, we don't recommend using the language Shannon's talking about, going out and looking for the aliens or putting hamsters down your pants.
It's not like they went in my butt or in my vagina or anything. It's just that they were kind of crawling around. You know what I mean?
Good.
I bet they wanted to. I bet they wanted to.
It wasn't like it was up my
What do you
ass.
mean, Sam?
It's supposed to be a funny story.
Yeah, but I bet they wanted to. Because that's why that urban legend got started.
You think the urban legend got started because the hamsters wanted to be up there?
Well, they're mammals. They're mammals, just like you know what?
Us
and horses.
Yep, us and horses.
And Willem Dafoe.
There's a reason that all four of these horses, hamsters, us, Willem Dafoe, we all want to be inside each other. It's because we're mammals. We're curious. We want to explore each other's cavities. I said it. You know, when I'm at the dentist, I'm like, yeah, I bet you want to explore my cavities, buddy. I bet you want to fill them.
Okay,
all right, I need
fine.
to get much better.
It went up there just for a second.
I knew it.
Fine. And
I knew it.
We all kind of knew it.
I had to go to the hospital for them to remove it. And then they found more than one up there.
Okay.
They found 2.
Okay.
And a half.
2.5. Oh, no.
Where did the other half go?
That was my question for you.
Wait, why do I have plus $500?
That's plus
Dang,
500
that was a
for
good
vulnerability.
story.
That's vulnerability plus 500 there. And I've been to give myself a little note. I need to know that when these stories are going a certain direction, I can cut them off. I'm just going to announce that out loud so I'm aware of it. Now let's move on.
Hey, we don't even know anything about you.
Yeah.
What about you? What's a trivia about you? Where do you like to eat dinner?
I don't know. I mean, you know, when I was a kid at lunch, I would never bring my lunch, and I would eat everybody's crusts, their pizza crusts. When they started eating their pizza, I'd say, "Can I have the crust?" And then I'd go to the snack bar and I'd get jalapenos, and I would dip them in ranch dressing, and I would eat jalapenos and ranch, because then your lunch is free every day and you're not paying any. I don't know where I'm going with. Oh fuck, Bam.
See?
Fuck.
They had pizza every day?
Yeah, you didn't have pizza every day at your school. It was like one of the options of the many options.
I had pizza every day at home because I had pizza bagel bites.
Mm-hmm. I used to make pita pizzas out of pita pockets.
So you put the pizza filling inside like a calzone?
Shoot, I was making calzones.
See. Why was he so mad about that?
Dang, my whole childhood.
Wow, honestly, that sounds really good. Pita filled with pizza toppings.
It is good. I did used to
do that?
Yeah?
Yeah, in high school, that was another, like after school special I would make a little pita pizza, but I wouldn't put it in the pocket. I would just make like the pita itself is sort of the dough.
Crust.
The crust, thank you.
Yeah.
It works, guys. It works. Pita pizza.
When you ate it, would you fold it over New York style?
Hey, you know it, baby.
You know, at my elementary school, do you guys remember the song for pizza? I think it was Pizza Bites.
Pizza in the morning,
pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening, pizza at supper time. Or pizza on a bagel. You can eat pizza anytime.
Yep.
The woman who wrote that song with her son, her son was like my age, came in and they talked to our class.
That's cool.
It's fucking pretty cool.
Did you think he was like a millionaire? You're like, this little kid's a millionaire.
I did. Honestly, I don't think I would be here today if it wasn't for those guys.
That's where you got bit by the bug.
This podcast is brought to you by Carvana. Got a car to sell but no time to waste? Hop on to Carvana.com to get a real offer for your car in seconds. All you have to do is enter your license plate, answer a few quick questions, and if you accept the offer, Carvana will pay you as soon as you hand the keys over. They even offer same-day pickup in many cities. Save your time, score some cash, and sell your car the convenient way to
Carvana.
Pickup times vary. Fees may apply.
Yeah.
The showbiz part.
I was like, I could do this with my mom or my dad.
Mom,
Hey, as
you
long as
never
my mom
fucking
could
write
come.
songs with me.
Yeah.
I imagine like the mom and the kid like crushing so hard that day that like in slow motion as everyone's laughing, little Lily is like looking around and being like, wow, I could have these kinds of laughs rolling in.
I was already pretty dramatic. I used to fake sick every day during my this was when my parents were getting a divorce, but I would go to the nurse's office every day and be like, I'm not doing good today.
Oh,
I'm
man.
sick today.
Because, like, you said you were dramatic. Was it, like, for attention?
I think it was for attention. I think
Yeah.
I wanted to be like, like, I don't know if that's pity or what it is, but I wanted like people like doting on me.
Yeah.
Totally. I always so bad growing up wanted a cast. Like I wanted to break my arm or leg to get a cast because I thought it was like so worth it, you know, but I could never actually hurt myself to get it, obviously. But I was like, so like, man, that would be the best. Everybody just likes you, just writes their name on you. Cool.
It's true. I remember that feeling too. I also I did want braces and I wanted glasses.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I had a cousin who was like 5 or 6 years older than me, and so I just like really idolized him. And he had freckles and braces and glasses, and I'm like, damn, this is the way to go through life.
Really? Just the like absolute like classic nerd checkbox.
Yes.
Yeah, which I didn't know because there was just enough of a gap.
Yeah.
That I was probably 9 or 10, and he's 15 or 16, probably getting destroyed by jocks at school. And I'm like, wow, he's the best.
He's just acting really cool around you because he can't get it anywhere else, you know?
Yeah, it might have been that. I don't know, he turned out okay, but
Good.
yeah, who knows how hopeless that time in his life was.
Well, who knows how deep his despair was.
I don't know.
I used to just kind of like, tell stories about myself as a kid or like not really think about it a lot. And hear stories about kids and just like be like, that's funny. And now like stories about kids make me so sad. I think because I'm like just recently accessing like the sadness of being a kid for me sometimes. And they can be like really heartbreaking of the things that were like kind of funny. It's like, oh no, this was me being very afraid or lonely or whatever. It's I don't have a good story here. I'm just kidding.
No, that's true. I mean, I think like the story of me going to the nurse's office, I never put into context of like that was when my parents were getting divorced until later. And then I was like, that's fucking dark.
Yeah. Yeah.
The nurse, you got to do something.
Yeah, right.
I don't know what's wrong with me, but I'm sick every day.
Wait, Lily, you were saying this the other night. I think we were with friends. Wasn't it, or was it last night when we were eating at that patio? Or
what was the story?
But you mentioned the nurse thing, and your friends were like, yeah, because you were hoping that your parents would like show up all worried about you and kiss. Like a parent trap thing, where it's like if I'm sick and I go to the nurse's office and both my parents show up because they're worried about me, they might kiss.
Oh.
No, there was no hope for that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think our wedding, which is coming up, is just going to be like an elaborate staging process to get Lily's parents
the main
back
focus
together.
is getting my parents, who haven't been together for 25 or longer years, back together.
Oh, this
That's
is
really
huge.
romantic for you guys. That's really cool.
Yeah, right? Because if
For
it
us,
works...
it's pretty generous of us to share the spotlight like that on our big day.
Really generous.
And how in touch have they been the past 25 years?
They haven't really spoken unless
Okay.
there's been some kind of horrible incident, like someone crashed their car or someone's in the hospital.
So this is a big get for you if it works out.
if it works out, it's pretty much we're set for life. Yes, they're both remarried, but I think we can do it. I think we can pull it off.
Let's just say the tension is there. The stakes are right. The stage is set. The kiss will happen.
It will.
And now the bride's parents, biological parents' first dance. I'm not doing a scene. I'm just imagining.
That's great.
So do you want to?
What the fuck is this? What is this? What the fuck? The crowd's like chanting, kiss, 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 kiss.
There was one I saw. This is kind of different, but do you guys remember that picture online that was circulating where somebody's stepmom showed up to her wedding wearing her own wedding dress?
My God.
What the fuck?
Yeah, isn't that so fucked up?
Oh my God. Showed up to like the stepmom showed up to like their kid's wedding.
Yeah, exactly. Like this.
Oh my God.
It would be like my stepmom showing up to my wedding wearing the wedding dress she married my dad in.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Like another white dress.
It's like weird in multiple ways. It's like almost so weird it's confusing. You know what I mean? It's like,
do you think,
which way am I offended?
Is there ever a moment like a week later where that woman's like, maybe I shouldn't have done that? Or is she like, nobody understands why this was a good idea?
I think it's the latter.
Yeah, I think so too. I think you have to be next level cuckoo.
I think it's more like, well, who looked better? It's like no remorse, no reflection, and truly just like, did it work? I think it worked.
Yeah. That kind of stuff happens in these streets, and you got to deal with it, honey. Like,
streets.
I looked better than you. Like, sorry. Like, get ready to get. You never know when someone's going to flex on you. Mm-hmm. You just learned a valuable lesson.
Yeah,
you just got flamed at your own wedding.
Honestly, it sounds like an SNL audition. Like, can you handle it? Can you fucking make it?
Yeah, can you?
Yeah, so.
Do you still love your husband even after your stepmom shows up in a wedding dress?
It was to test your love.
Don't you see?
I'm the only one here who cares about you.
If your now husband had stared at me, my ass, my tits, and my old dress and wanted to fuck me, you'd be thanking me because it'd be over. But he didn't do it. Instead, he looked at me like, what the fuck's your problem? So now you know you have a good marriage.
You have a good guy.
He's loyal.
A good guy in your hands.
He's fucking loyal.
And I looked awesome in that old dress.
I look better. It's looser in certain places. What's that about? My fit training routine.
And one day you'll wear it to your stepdaughter's wedding. So
one day you'll ruin her big day. Think about that.
There's going to be a lot of big steps between now and then, but it's going to happen. You're going to get divorced. You're going to get remarried. Then they're going to have a kid. Then you're going to ruin that person's wedding. Or make it.
Do you all have a date set for your wedding?
We do, yeah. We're getting married in February.
In LA?
In LA.
Yeah.
Exciting.
Gorgeous.
I'm not going to give any more information about the address or anything because I don't want you guys showing up.
No helicopters, please. Because you know some news reporter is going to hire Earwolf's helicopters and like take it out for a spin.
Earwolf's helicopter.
Yeah, I mean we'll probably even bleep most of the idea that you're getting married just so that.
Yeah, we don't want anyone to know.
That'd be funny. That's a pretty long bleep.
Our listeners are used to it. We don't cut stuff. We just hit the bleep button.
If we have bad shows, we just do long bleeps for the bad parts.
I love that.
This is like the Mueller report.
Now, if there's ever been a reason to get the video, it was that delivery of Mueller report. It was so salacious from Tim.
I don't know. I spent too much time in the bowels of that kind of politics.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, the delivery from some of these complete whack jobs with total certainty was like a masterclass in like delusional commitment. Mm-hmm. And it, like, against my better judgment, we'd get footage back and would be sitting in the edit bay and be like, this guy's the funniest part of the piece. Like, fuck all of our jokes. This guy being like, you know, like, Hillary, I know what Hillary did. And you're like, that's really funny, man. Yeah. Can we build the piece around this idiot?
Like, how can you out-funny just this real person's existence?
Yeah. You can't do it.
Yeah. That I feel like that with TikTok, even of like, if I watch enough videos of normal people doing fucked up stuff, I'm like, I'm never going to be this funny. What am I doing on here? Just get offline.
Yeah.
Right.
Sometimes now, like, there's TikTok accounts that are videos from their old Vines. They're just reposting them. And it's funny. There's like old Vines that are accidental normal people, and funny things happen, and it makes me laugh. But all the Vines that are like people trying to be funny, I'm like, it's too much. Yeah. I only laugh at real things.
I do get into the like really hot people who think they're funny stuff. Like, it's really sickening. I have a like guilty pleasure for watching how unfunny they are, but they think they're funny, and they're all rich and pretty, and like, it's sickening.
Because it is working, but not for maybe the reason they think. Is that what it is? Like, somehow they are getting seen or whatever.
Yeah, I think it's like a voyeurism thing more than anything. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because their numbers for getting seen are already, their engagement's through the roof. So them being like, time to be quirky and like make a face, and then like drops like some nasty juicy fart and be like, oops. And then,
are you following Fart Princess? She is hilarious, dude.
Like, I didn't get the name at first.
Fart.
That's really good. I mean, that's absolutely a new, like, you know, like a meme account, Pumpkin Spice Fart.
Yeah, should I start it?
Yes.
It's just like girls in autumn clothing, and then it's just like, P.U. what fucking stinks.
Even the ones that you think are pictures are videos with just of a still image and a fart sound.
This just earlier today, I was remembering this commercial. It was Drew Brees, the former NFL quarterback, and his wife, and they were talking about, it was for laundry detergent. Do you remember this one?
I don't.
So she's like, you know, she's like, like Drew's football clothes are out, and it's like they smell so bad. Like, after you get back from practice, your clothes are like disgusting, and they're in a pile, and they just all smell. And then he grabs her. She like kind of tosses his clothes at him, and then he grabs a pile of her clothes, and he's like, "What about your clothes when you get back from yoga?" And like throws them in her face. And just the idea that this couple is like smelling each other's nasty, like sweaty old used clothes and being like, "You fucking stink, babe."
Let's film it for national TV.
Yeah. Right. And they think like, this is the funniest stuff. This is the hardest hitting comedy that we could make, is me being like, my wife's yoga clothes smell like fucking shit. Like, it's so... And they're like, this is quirky. And instead it's like, no, it's kind of like, it's kind of going
scary.
Yeah, it's mean. I don't know if it's abusive, but it feels gross. But it is voyeuristic, and I get off on it.
Yeah, love it.
I'm gonna try a scene, I guess. Let's see. Hey, that was a really awesome take, and if everybody feels like we got it, I was wondering if I could riff a little bit in one, because it just feels like the script as is a lot about how I stink. And I'm just wondering if maybe I could kind of, I thought of some tags and stuff. Maybe we could riff on them.
Well, so what were you thinking? Because as the script goes, you say I'm a stinky motherfucker.
Yeah.
P-U, ew, ew, ew. Mm-hmm. Boy, where did that come from?
Right.
And then you fart again.
Well, I mean, look, I'll leave this up to the director. I'm just the cinematographer. I'm just trying to make you guys look great. I'm telling you what we're set up for. You know what I mean? So we're definitely set up for a tag. But Brian, if you want to weigh in on this, what do you think? We're set up for this.
Let's do it. Let's get one. Let's get one. If it works, we'll get another one. If it works really well, we'll get a couple.
Wait, so he's riffing, but I should stick with my script?
Don't look at me. I'm the cinematographer. I'm just trying to make you look good. Don't look at me.
I appreciate your ideas, because knowing what we're set up for is really important. Can we get both both of them riffing back and forth.
Yeah,
Can we improvise?
As far as setup goes right now, we are set up on her single. So should I just put my head into the shot for this one, or
That works for me, Brian.
That's actually really interesting.
This is a little crowded for me, but okay.
All right, hold on a second. So she's going to talk about how stinky you are, and then you're going to pop into frame. All right, so Giselle, I need you kind of looking the same direction. Like you don't even realize he's popped up into your frame.
Well, so do I smell him or I don't smell him?
This is about his improv. You need just say your line.
Oh, you're right. I should just keep quiet.
Brian, look, I'm just trying to get
No.
shot
I
here.
like your instinct. I think it's a good instinct. I think let's keep it how it is. And then once he improvises, if it inspires something in you, that's great.
Okay, great. Let me change the lens. We're on a 45. I think we need to be in a 75 because his head is so much bigger than hers.
Yeah, we're going to want to be in pretty close.
Awesome. So the higher number means my head will look smaller, or what?
Yeah, 75 is going to make your huge head look kind of the same size as hers.
Okay, great.
It's a fisheye lens.
Oh yeah, we've learned all about lenses because just on red carpets and stuff.
Don't patronize me. Don't, Brian.
All right, let's lock it up. Here we go.
Right,
so we're going to try another one just as is, kick a little improv at the end. Maybe we both get into it.
Okay.
All right, and let's roll everything. And action.
Okay, PU, I am so stinky. I am such a fucking stinker. I really stink it up.
Hey, hey, say the line, man. Still believe in the line. We're going to have you believe in this. If you're going to get to eat your dessert after, we got to eat your veggies. Okay?
Okay.
All right. All right, let's roll everything. And action.
Oh, PU. I am so stinky. I am such a fucking stinker. Oh, now what was that? Did someone fart in here? What's going on?
Babe, you know you were the one who just farted. I can smell it right now. P.U.
Well, maybe I wouldn't fart so much if the food that we ate in this house was cooked with a little more health. But of course, we eat unhealthy food in the house all the time.
Cut. Okay, so what do you... Okay, so you got the tone of the commercial, right? There's lots of F-bombs, talking about how stinky it is, all that stuff. How was that for camera, by the way?
I mean, look, Brian, I can make anything look good, but do you want my honest opinion?
Yes.
It didn't look good.
Okay, well, let's get it in focus this time.
All right, because he's moving, as he's saying that line that didn't, sorry, Brian, I'm trying to whisper to you, but as he was saying that line that didn't make sense in the context of the commercial, I thought he was going to go even heavier with the F-bombs. But he was rocking his head back and forth.
I know.
So I was like, I'm kind of sick. I'm nauseous from watching it.
Yeah, why don't you take 5, actually?
Yeah, I'm going to crack a LaCroix here.
Okay, good. All right, now my actors.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What's going on? How are we doing?
Well,
Everything
so
okay?
I just want to make sure that we get the product in there, you know? Like, because he keeps talking about how stinky his butthole is and everything and how itchy it is. That's at least what he was doing earlier, but now he's saying something else entirely.
Right.
For me, my goal is to get to the Goleen Crunch part and make sure that we showcase the product because, I mean, I want to get paid. You know what I mean? I want to get that payday.
Yeah, we all do. We definitely want to get to the hero shot for sure. And I think we still have enough time to get it. I really do. I just think we're going to want this personal part. And then we're going to get zoom in on the Goleen Crunch.
We're going to have to do night for day if we keep going. It's going to be night for day if we keep going at this rate.
Night for day.
Yeah, because we got daylight right now, and we're not doing it for night. We're doing day for day. Okay. So do you want to do night for day?
No, we'll see. I think we can get this. I think listen.
I can do that, but we're going to go. I can make that.
Hey, can I say? A thing's either a problem or it's not. But if you make it a problem, then it's a problem. If you didn't say anything and just fixed it, no one would know it would be a problem. Does that make sense?
All right, let's jump right back in.
Okay,
what if we
let's
jumped
do this.
right back in?
I'm gonna kill that guy. Do not let that guy talk to me anymore.
All right, here we go. We got the cameras locked in. Just remember, on this one plane, one focal plane. Let's not go forward and backwards. I love the energy between you guys. You guys are funny. You're hilarious. You're hot. Let's do it, okay?
So you want our cheeks, like, basically touching?
Touching. I want the smell to be palpable. Absolutely.
Okay. All right.
Okay. All right. Let's roll everything and action.
I am such a fucking stinker. My I make the whole room stink like shit. Oh, God, now what was that smell? Did somebody else fart?
Babe, you know it was you. You just farted. I can smell it so bad right now. P.U.
Well, if you keep talking to me like that, I'll leave you forever, because it's not that good of a relationship right now.
Time to pull out those Go Lean Crunch bars and get down and dirty. Go ahead, babe. Take a big old bite.
I'm not going to eat this. We're in the bathroom.
Come on, babe. I don't want to smell your stinky, stinky farts no more.
And cut. I think that was awesome. I didn't even think we were going to get the product in there. That was genius.
Yeah, so I just kind of took a leap of faith and thought, you know, he was going on about his itchy butthole and all that. Well, he didn't say that line, but I can feel him itching his butthole. So I just
we can see it. I think we got that on camera.
Can I just say, I mean, she is such a company woman. I feel like you like everything she improvises because it's about the product. I'm improvising art here. I'm improvising drama, right?
Right?
Kind of, yeah.
Oh my God.
Brian, this motherfucker's trying to use this for his reel. All right?
I know.
We're trying to satisfy the client.
Right.
Okay.
Right. This isn't really art.
I don't even want to. It's not art. I don't even want to tell you. I don't even want to tell you what it looked like on my end.
I can only assume.
Because this diva's going to pop off on me. I'm not trying to lose my job choking out some actor.
Can you take one technical note without being difficult?
Me?
Yes.
Which one of us?
The actor. Can you take one technical note, please?
Yeah, go ahead. Look,
camera, what's going on?
What's the note?
All right. It's a fisheye lens, okay? So don't close your eyes and stick out your tongue once you enter frame. You know? Because you look like a fish that's been gutted with a spear, stuck next to this beautiful young lady. How you doing?
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Okay.
So
I'm actually feeling some chemistry between you guys. That's actually really interesting.
Hang on. I just want to make clear. I'm Tom Brady. This is my wife, Gisele Bundchen. I'm not some commercial actor.
Yeah. You know what's a worldwide sport? Soccer. All right? Cricket. Basketball. Fuck off. No one outside this country watches your dumb ass.
Well, no one cares about commercial cinematographers, dude.
Babe.
Oh, they don't? They don't? Their eyeballs do, you prick.
Babe, you gotta calm down, okay? We gotta get this shot. We gotta get the Go Lean in there.
Okay.
Guys,
but from here on out, I want script approval, by the way, because this is absolute. I can't believe I signed on for this.
We're letting you improvise, you prick.
Hey, you know what? I'm going to take a back seat on this one. Sounds like you got this.
No, Brian, I'm sorry. This guy just boils my blood. I'm fine.
That's all right. Hey, it's okay. Tom, can you be professional on this one?
Sure. Yeah.
All right. So talk about how much you stink. Talk about how you're not willing to let it go. Talk about how you would love to have a Go Lean Crunch, but you need to take a shower first because you're about to vomit from the smell of your own itchy butthole. Okay? Just say the lines, honestly.
Yeah.
So is the itch related to the smell? Is the implication I'm not cleaning properly?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Ultimately, we're talking about crunchy bars, okay?
Okay.
Ultimately, we're talking about cereal bars.
Okay.
So that's the part we need to look good.
All right.
And that's why we put it up against your stinky, itchy butthole.
You know what? I think I'm going to improvise a little bit. I think that helped make it feel a little bit more fresh.
I love that, Gisele. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I'm going to put another lens in.
Let's shoot it with 2 this time, okay? Here we go.
2 lenses.
2 lenses. Okay,
2 lenses.
Camera's ready. Camera ready.
All right, let's roll them all and action.
Oh my God! What is that stinky smell? Oh, it stinks like shit in here. Did somebody fucking fart?
No, you forgot to wipe your asshole, you disgusting pig, man. What the fuck's your problem? Here, babe, have a little bite of this.
What is this, Kashi Go Lean Crunch?
That's right. Kashi Go Lean Crunch was a chocolate chip cake filling. Go ahead, eat up, and we won't have no problem with your stinky, stinky, dirty asshole.
Okay, well, it takes one to know one. Whoever smelt it, dealt it.
Oh, no. Look at my jeans.
And cut. That was perfect.
Really?
Perfect. Gisele, you are a genius. Tom, way to follow along.
Oh, come on.
I think everybody is going to be really satisfied at the company. I think this was a great job for everybody involved.
Camera got it. No thanks to him.
My man, I'm going to throw you 50 yards. I'm going to lift you up and throw you 50 yards.
Yeah, good. Maybe I'll get the MVP because the ball's more important than you.
Babe, just calm down. Let's go home and you can kiss your son.
Oh, okay. It's been a long day. I haven't kissed my son on the lips all day because I've been on set, and it's the worst part of being on set.
Yeah, kiss him an extra second for every year he's alive.
What does that mean?
He kisses him long. You've seen it. You live with him.
No, I know. I just thought you meant like the kid wouldn't be alive much longer.
Well,
all right, well, it's in the can, so I'm going to take off. You guys have a great day.
All right, see you, Brian. What a pro. What a pro.
Yeah, he is a real pro. I mean, we have our issues, but at the end of the day, it's really the final product is really incredible.
Can you stop leaning on my camera, you prick? Jeez. You're
I love that it continued after Brian left.
To hear Tom Brady get into it with some DP and just nobody stop it would be just a dream.
Oh my God.
That was really good.
That did beg the question, Lily, when you were talking about wanting the commercial to air. It made me wonder if celebrities shoot a commercial and it doesn't air, do they get paid the same? Or is it the same SAG contract where they only get the day rate?
That would be hilarious.
They must get some massive amount of money no matter what.
Just a guaranteed payment.
Yeah, like a guaranteed,
they get paid the same.
They do.
Yeah. They'll usually get like a buyout. Like a couple of years ago, I did these March Madness AT&T commercials. And then the year after, they brought them back, but it was the pandemic year when it got canceled. So we filmed like 100 commercials with Kenny Smith, Dr. J, Clyde Drexler, Alonzo Mourning, and they didn't air any of them.
100?
Yeah, because we were improvising the whole time. Wow. There's these great directors named Adam and Dave who are out of Toronto, and they're so... I actually saw them at Chicago Sketch Fest when I was like 22, and like mythologized these guys, and I thought their sketch show was like one of the funniest things I'd ever seen. And then halfway through the shoot, I'm like, it's you guys. I mean, because that was like 15 years ago, and they couldn't have been cooler. And we improvised a ton, and they were like, we cut 100 spots for this. They might not have all aired, but we cut over 100 spots. Oh my God. Holy shit! And so then when they were trying to figure out like how to compensate me a paltry amount, because I didn't have a buyout. I kind of asked my agent, I was like, what did Kenny Smith get, And she's like, he got paid in full. Yeah, I'm sure he got paid in full. He showed up. That was all he needed. He's not trying to get residuals.
Yeah, they're not looking at those. Right. They're not like preciously waiting to make sure their face made the final cut.
No.
Do you think they have an iSpot account where they can check on if their commercials are Hollywood jargon.
Oh, my God.
That must have been so cool to meet all those guys, though. I've got to just ask you a bunch of questions later because I don't know how much you want to talk about it. But
we don't have to.
I mean, you're wearing the Hornets hat. You get to meet Alonzo Mourning.
Yeah, he's my favorite player of all time.
Oh, my God.
That was cool. Literally like I was about to pass out. But they were really cool. 3 out of 4 were really cool.
Dr. J is an asshole.
Oh no, Dr. J was so cool. The one story I will share is we started first with Clyde Drexler, and he couldn't stop laughing. He was like ruining takes because he just couldn't stop laughing, which was really endearing. And then he left, and Dr. J shows up for the next half of the day, and he's like, hey, nice to meet you. And he's like just the consummate professional, nice gentleman. And he's shaking my hand. And he's like, how about Clyde Drexler? Smoothest guy alive, don't you think? And I'm like, you're Dr. J. Right. It's you, dude.
Right.
I'm a doctor. Really cool. He glides. That's way smoother. That's cool. That's cool to know that, like, he wasn't like big timing people, or not big timing, but like there's not like that competitive mindset. It's like, he's confident enough.
Yeah, he was nice. I got a picture of Lily next. Did I get a picture of you next to Alonzo Mourning?
I don't remember.
The height disparity was hilarious. He's like 2 feet taller than Lily.
Are you a basketball fan, Lily?
I'm a basketball player.
You're a basketball player.
No, I'm not. I wasn't. I grew up in Chicago in the 90s, so I love the Bulls, but that was basically my only thing that I liked or knew about basketball.
Yeah, but
And
that
then,
means you might have been aware of like Alonzo Mourning and Clyde Drexler, or not even. No, you weren't,
just like
watching
Michael
games
Jordan,
enough.
Scottie
Yeah.
Pippen. Like I knew the Bulls, and then I know from that era, and then no one else.
Yeah,
Right.
But yeah, no. Tim is much more of a sports person than me, and so I now know information that I didn't think I would ever know.
Well, y'all, we are at time.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I mean,
It
what
just
a day.
creeps up every
It creeps
time.
up every time.
It does.
Flies
Do it for a
by.
year.
It was so good seeing you both, and thanks for joining us. I was going to say this Thanksgiving month, but that didn't make any sense. I just would have been talking. Lily,
Thanks for being here in November.
thanks for being here in November. We really appreciate you giving up some of your November for us. Lily, where can people find you online, and is there anything you would like to plug?
Yes. Well, so my really easy handle for social media is LILYYILY, which is really easy and makes sense. So you can follow that. And then I have the Going Deep podcast on Stitcher Premium. And then also I'm doing a CBB Presents podcast called This Book Changed My Life. So you can hopefully pay a little money and listen to both of those things.
Cool.
Absolutely. And Tim, where can people find you? Anything you'd like to plug?
Online, I think I'm at tim.baltz or tim_baltz for Instagram, Twitter. It's one of those. And then I'll plug this little, like, very short kind of mini feature called John Bronco Rides Again. And John Bronco, which you can find on Hulu, stars Walton Goggins and a cast of characters about a fictional Ford Bronco pitchman from the 60s to the 90s, which was a really fun thing. So check that out for now.
Cool.
And, yeah.
Awesome. Well, thanks both of you for being here again.
This is so
and Ryan and I, as always, plugging the podcast, patreon.com/you'rethemanNowDog if you want to support us. Throw some bones down there, and BigGrandeWebsite.com. You can gift some of Big Grande's stuff from there, or gift some of the Bonfire stuff, our merch, if you'd like. If you're watching the video, Ryan's wearing one of our Sloblo Picasso sweaters right now. So that's that. And Ryan, we want to thank Annie Wu for our logo, Casey Trailer for our theme song, and Brian Holmes for our production and editing help. Anything else?
That's right. No, just you guys again. Thanks so much for being here. This was a blast.
Thanks for having us. What a ball. So
Our
much
pleasure.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. I laughed my little butt off.
Oh my
You're
God.
stinky little butt.
I see it back there.
Be you.
Stinky.
The fumes.
Thanks for listening, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Bye.